Hi guys, it's your girl Charla from That Girl Cooks Healthy. So today I'm gonna show you how to make some delicious vegan style chocolate hemp milk. Really easy to make and I cannot wait to show you guys how to make it. So let's get to it. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some hemp. So you want to use hemp that is whole and the outer shell has been removed. So you want to use hemp shells, or you want to use what's known as hemp hearts, that's pictured there. So one of the two, that's what you need to use for the recipe. You're also going to need some water. I like to use filtered water when I'm making plant-based milk. In terms of a sweetener, I'm using maple syrup, so it's an unrefined maple syrup for this. You can use another type of sweetener if you want to, but I prefer to use maple syrup. I also have some cacao powder, which is a vegan version of cocoa powder. I also have a small amount of cinnamon, vanilla, and I like to add some powdered peanut butter as well. This is totally optional. I just like to get a slight taste of peanut. So if you suffer from allergies, or you know, for whatever reason you don't like to add any nuts, then don't add the peanut. You can just leave this out. So the first thing we need to do in order to make the chocolate hemp milk, what we need to do now is we need to add all of the ingredients that I've mentioned to a blender. In terms of a blender, you want to use a high-speed blender. So I am using my Blendtec for this recipe. So you want to use like a Vitamix, a Blendtec, anything that's considered a high-speed blender, because that's going to pulverize all of these ingredients and you're going to get a really smooth consistency. So I do recommend, if possible, to use a high-speed blender when you're making this recipe. So add all of those ingredients and then I'm going to show you what you need to do next. So now that we've added all of those ingredients to our blender, the next thing we need to do is just put the lid on. And once we put the lid on, we just want to blitz it into a smooth consistency. Now again, it depends on what type of blender you're using. It's going to take about a minute or so until the milk breaks down, or should I say all of the ingredients form a smooth milk. So this is what the milk looks like. So I'm just going to grab a spoon and just show you guys that it's nice and smooth and good to go. So now that we've made our chocolate hemp milk, the next thing we need to do is just to transfer it into a jug. So I'm just pouring it from the blender cup that I used, or jug should I say, to another jug, and I'm not going to strain it because it doesn't really need to be strained. You can strain it if you want to. If you don't strain it, you're going to find that there's going to be some segments at the bottom, so you need to shake it. When you're storing it in a jar, you need to shake it before you use it, and that's pretty much how you make your chocolate hemp milk. So this is how you make your chocolate hemp milk. It's really easy, vegan friendly, and a nut-free alternative to, for example, almond milk or cashew milk. So I hope you make this recipe. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.